Regional settings are great if you are in a situation where you have pan EU or recently Brexit, where you need to group certain marketplaces together and separate some other ones. Due to the way whether you're in NARF, pan EU, etc. A lot of people are recently going through Brexit, so I'll go over how to update regional settings for that. But the main component is that in the past we had ways where you can group by Europe, you can group by North America, etc., and that's all there. If you're looking to now migrate this to a different setting, for example Brexit, all you need to do is simply come in, go to group by Brexit, deselect the EU, and if you need to apply it to all products, simply check the box, go to the bottom, and what it will do is it's going to apply the grouping for Brexit for all these countries to use per country inventory. Okay, so you can see down here per country inventory in Seller Central. If you go into your reports and export the multi country inventory report, you'll see a per country inventory, and this allows you to see the reserve plus available that Amazon has in a per country warehouse, in warehouses per country. Sorry. Now, what this will also do is it will leverage the per country inventory summed up for these countries. And then what it'll do is for the UK, it will just leave it as its own marketplace, and it'll use available plus reserve minus the customer orders. And the reason that we're doing this is with the some of the updates, sometimes Seller Central's dashboard, for example, Pan EU or sometimes NARF, will assume that all products are in a Pan EU type situation, even if you have certain ones that are available for it and certain ones that aren't. Okay, so what you can do right now is one, if you're looking to go into Brexit and separate the UK, this is all you need to do. You can, but here's some other additional feature enhancements that we've added. If you're looking to do it to where you want these actual countries as well to be to use available plus reserve, meaning that it would just use in this example 4 and 7 and not duplicate them across. What you can do is use the group by. You can add a custom group, give it a tag, for example, EU group or whatever you want to call it, EUB. And then you're going to come in here and select all those countries. So you'd select Spain, you'd select France, Germany, Italy, etc. And then you can toggle between which inventory levels you want to use. And then that will just group these together using available and reserve, so the 4 and the 7 number instead of the per country number, and you'll be good to go. You do not need to make its own UK one since you haven't grouped that. That marketplace will remain on its own. Same applies for any other regional marketplace or any other marketplace. If you do not group that marketplace, it will remain on its own and it will always use the available and reserve inventory. Now, moving forward, you can go through and update any of your filter settings. Make sure you're updating those as well if you are making any of these grouping updates to make sure that you're pulling in if you've updated any dashboards, etc.